What's up guys, John L here. Hope you're all having a great day. We have a S.H.I.E.L.D. training that's up. This one features Niko Minoru, who is the newest 4-star character. I've already gone ahead and taken care of the introduction node, or first node, whatever you want to call it. It features a fight where you can actually try out Niko Minoru. I think they've bumped him up a little bit, just because I want to say that for Rogue and Nightcrawler, maybe even Hulk main event, I want to say the level was like 86. So you get a fair shot at trying out the new 4-star character. I'm gonna do a look at her in a different video, so I've decided just to skip over this. But we'll take a look at the rows and columns and all that kind of stuff of the S.H.I.E.L.D. training. Honestly, the main point of this video is just to say I think I'm going to stop making these videos. I don't really see a point in continuing to make videos for the S.H.I.E.L.D. trainings. I think I've already kind of stated my opinion on these, and it doesn't seem like they've made any changes so far. We'll go ahead and play through the first row and see what the second row looks like. I assume that it's going to be the requirement of having the latest 4-star and having them pretty much champed. And if that's the case, then I can't really get too far. I'm not a player that is going really gung-ho and trying to max out these guys inside of about a week or two, which is the time frame that they usually release these 4-star characters. So we'll take a look and see. And basically, yeah, my opinion is just that these S.H.I.E.L.D. training events are marketed kind of as like, hey, anybody can win an extra new 4-star character, but in reality, these are really for, I would say, super high-end, or players who are like whales who just spend a lot of money on these games so that they can get all the newest stuff, or all the stuff just in general. So let's just take a look at the second one. Excuse me. So this is Hulk main event. Yeah, okay, so I can't even get through the second node of it. I think my Hulk main event is only at 90. I have not really been rushing to get him at a higher level. So that's the way these things kind of play out. They expect you to have the newest 4-star character. They expect you to have them at, I think, level 210, which is probably what the third column, or third row is. And by having them at 210, you can unlock the opportunity to get the extra cover of the newest 4-star character. So I think it's just BS. I don't really see a point in doing this, just because, again, I can't get very far in these. There's nothing really interesting to see in these videos. So until they make some changes, which I hope they do, I will probably stop doing these. One thing I do want to say, though, is that it would make sense that they'd make some changes, just because my thought is that with them putting 5-star covers instead of legendary tokens as the cover reward, token reward type thing for 4-star characters now, I feel like the rarity of covers is kind of shifting down. So 5-star covers used to be, in my opinion, like kind of super rare, and now they are starting to really just be out there. A lot of people have them. It feels like D3 Go is making more opportunities to put command points out there and just give you opportunities to get legendary tokens. So I see more and more players having these characters and covers, and just the fact that they moved the covers as rewards into the 4 stars instead of just leaving them as legendary tokens makes me think that 5s are the new 4s, essentially. That being the case, 4 stars are kind of like the new 3s then, so I would hope that they would open up S.H.I.E.L.D. training to more people, just because 4-star covers just really aren't that rare or impressive anymore. So, we'll just get through this top row. I'm just using my tough team. Looks like the first column was, of course, the newest 4-star character, which was Hulk main event. The second one is Nick Fury, director of S.H.I.E.L.D. For some reason, they have this penchant for using really old 4-stars. So, I don't know if that actually matters that much, just because they've added all the classic 4-stars back into all their tokens. For a moment, there used to be only the newest 12 4-stars. Hulkbuster was in there too. I kind of just passed over that. He's also an older 4-star. But since they've added all the 4-stars back, I guess you have an equal chance of getting those characters. The only thing is, you might not have them, you know, champ max at a high level, etc., where you would actually need them to also successfully compete in one of these S.H.I.E.L.D. training events, besides having the newest 4-star character pretty much already champ maxed. So, and of course, you know, the last column here is the team specific, so they just pick the team for you. You have to have all 3 of these 4-star characters, and you have to have them all at the levels that they require, which I think works its way again up to something like 210. I just want to say that off the top of my head. And again, in my opinion, this is just like a really long fight, just because I don't get to use my 5s. I guess if you can do this, you might as well. It doesn't take very long, especially for the levels that I assume most people can get through, which is just the top couple rows maybe. But they do offer some pretty decent ISO rewards. So that being the case, yeah, it's a little bit disappointing to not be able to really have a shot at getting like the top reward. But if anything, you get ISO, it's productive, you can give a couple guys some levels, so it does help out. That's hilarious. Getting hit with a Tommy gun and only costing like 900. Who wants to die next? You look like you want to die. I'm sure with how weak that guy is and how strong my Hulkbuster is, he just turned into like a fine red mist. Alright, we'll do demolition, and even if we trigger this, this should end the fight. Nope. That's a bummer. Alright, I guess we're in this for a little while longer. So with the Niko Minoru fight, or the new 4-star character fight, I was thinking of doing it with the S.H.I.E.L.D. training, but since the cover characters that you get to fight are only level 50, I figured I would just wait and see what the fight looked like for the whatever the Guardians of the Galaxy event is, where they're actually releasing her. So maybe we'll get a better opportunity to check her out. Personally, I'm kind of interested with her. She's definitely a support character. But we'll talk about that more in that video. So we can't do the Hulkbuster, or can't do the Hulk main event. And I do not have a Niko Minoru. Might be able to do one after the Guardians of the Galaxy event ends. I'm not even going to continue this event later. I'm just going to knock out these other 2 nodes so that I can get a couple thousand and call it. So anyways, if you guys do find any value in these S.H.I.E.L.D. training videos, let me know. I can continue making them, otherwise I will just be, this will probably be the last one. I just don't really see a whole lot of value in doing these. But anyways, thanks for watching this one. Hopefully it helped in some way, and if you did think so, then please like and subscribe. Take care, guys.